kromo ase atasoma so enna wode oni che daban sanso na sewia esere so uduru a obenhu asonaba golf filling station esanso ehobium ope petro eye cheap na eye papa ope diesel eye cheap na eye papa wo kan no be alignment wo kan no be balancing wo kan no be servicing am for oni che asonaba golf service filling station odium re cross line so asokoro mampon kuma kasku ni nchon pe emina hospital nchon kromo ase atasoma so daban ene esere so sewia utuwa obe wasonaba golf filling station esanso ewo ho abiom Hebaso company limited e de Hebaso criminal e de abedwa so eye crima e wo se bema bia etimi UCB bema oni obehyiemu a ohubantem Hebaso crim ene wo se UC we so Hebaso crim bia abeboa amwetima satisfy obano enso eye Hebaso criminal odo ani che any drugstore any chemical shop abenya biatom obe apply kitu ebi ewo penis no na Hebaso criminal ya de osashemu ho ene ode otimu enso on two time na wahye ne so bema de ewoso ne obehyiemu a omo obano enije obano kwa wasanso ababiom bema mema ho bantem ma obano enije enunti ena Hebaso crim ewo dwaso any drugstore any chemical shop bi abeko bia no obenye bi atom se mayonnaise nkoa ena use dia anase aduane bi na wenya a oba bedi ena ohia mayonnaise dia eye gini mayonnaise no ena wo se use dinte wo so use gini mayonnaise no chese eye creamy eye tasty ena eye delicious enunti o salad no anase obayira na ya che no ukibab no obega no wo sandwich na babedini de mayonnaise de eno ani gini Dr. Amegashi for when it's Dr. Amegashi na soye yari bia ha obia no Dr. Amegashi ebetimi aboa yari ni spiritual na anase hunemani yari bi for when it's Dr. Amegashi na soye na omboa tune number no the number is 0544 580 936 0544 580-936 Odwe ni che Dr. Megashi yare na wode kono se yare no eye spiritual obaboa yare ni ehunemani yare bia obaboa ni titum obi a wo arthritis obi a wo hypertension obi a wo stroke akanwato anase wakoma no enye dwuma ye wakodi mpama gudie mu ani je ni bi ena ankoye amfa mawo bomade kowe Dr. Megashi chira kwan wakom di mpoma gudie mu enije ni bi wanya mu yare gonorrhea syphilis Dr. Megashi ebeboa anase obema no enam se ukodi mpoma gudie mu enije ni bi wanya mu yare fonwa ena efon hwehwe Dr. Megashi ne chira kwan awona pe Amegashi beboa 0547 044 307 Dr. Megashi wokumase Macro Oben Police House Dr. Megashi won crying Kaswa wo eye prison junction Dr. Megashi wo takrade Bogosum Techiman eni Kofodia when ni chewo be Dr. Megashi esanso ewo biom send mo koremo adaroma ene nano pay wo mo boyen me kick off jumedie ye de bawo ewo match jumedie so ye be sase e de Ghana under 20 Boboko no the Black Princesses of Ghana wo mo de mani eche Benin for Wafu Zombie under 20 championship eba kosum we preparation ye de said the be betimi abo Ghana under 20 team no ahead of a year your qualifying games awodam and also ebetimi abaso enunti Wafu Zombie under 20 championship no enche eba koso and the Black Princesses of Ghana womo prepared towards a sa championship no yentosom ewo other stories Ghana qualify Ebeko World Cup bi obekaya enche ena the Ghana Football Association president Ket E.S. Okereko ono ene the foreign minister Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa womo ekosia various countries womo ensom yebeko kobo World Cup no so US High Commission womo kosia Mexico womo sanso kosia Canada fo ni nyina no efa kwanya yebetima faso na visa won sensam no enye problem emfa mayen se supporters ebetimi akọ Honorable Felix Ovosukwache odinani atum se sabre enkomodie akochire ye papa enunti fans womo ebetu kwan edomene ache World Cup ne bi no enye problem emfa ma oman Ghana.
Interests of the people of Ghana. So the foreign ministry has acted proactively by engaging the necessary authorities in the host countries to ensure that the visa acquisition processes for Ghanaians are smooth and without hindrance. My engagement with the foreign minister indicates that it went well and that he is happy about the progress that has been made. And I'm sure that in the coming days we should hear more about it.
We in Samanabo Felix of Osukwache, what they are to just celebrate the visa on Samano, say Ghana, be hosti, Yako walk up, Yaba walk, Wobaya friend in Mexico, Canada, and now say a US on visa on Samano, and your problem and famaye. Say, dear, a quenya, a yes post, a bit me tumpon, and I know, and I'm so my buying a yes share at the tour. Says post bill no, you bet me a passe near pass parliament a jituma, nafe. Ahyasiem enso etimi ayedwuma na sika yebetimi enya de afrim no aboam ame sports no esanso etumpon honorable Felix Ovosukwache wakasam e the first sports bill ne de eye eba ebetimi aboam ye sports no etimi etumpon.
Efforts are still underway to ensure that the bill is finalized and then it comes to Parliament for consideration. Once it does, it will be subjected to the various processes so that when it becomes law, it is robust enough to meet the objectives for which it was drafted in the first place. Yeah, but I think that we've had concerns about the state of Ghana sports, football, athletics, boxing, and what have you. The state of infrastructure, the incentive packages for athletes and other sports people. So my belief is that this bill will generate significant resources that enables us invest in sports in a manner that yields the outcomes that we want, because we cannot expect to perform at the highest level and compete globally when we are not investing what we should in sports. Of course, as you know, relying on government of Ghana funding proves difficult at times because of all the competing needs that we have. So having a dedicated fund that would ensure consistent and regular investment in sports is something that we should all be happy about, and I believe that is what has informed the drafting of this bill.
When some honorable Felix of Osukwache what they atuja also GDS enyema eda bainanim say wasa baina eyeno edoso enunti eba sports na at times ebrebedu say sikasem ebetama kwakoye ewura sports no na kwe difficult kakra, but sports bill ne ba anytime a sports yen sikebia no enye problem enso ho sansom enna the honorable sports minister ono so edana no atum say nchebia no yebe pass bill no ne pass bill na eye companies awodo a wo so eboa sempo no wo metima contribute ama sports bill netima be krabe no tax exemptions no wo so ebetime nya bi honorable Kofi Idi Adams.
They had a formalized and structured funding of sports. So government's plan now is to have a sports development fund. The bill will soon be laid in Parliament, and once you have that fund, there will be tracking of funding and support from corporates. And those who fund, because they will be tracked and we will know who is doing what, they will also benefit from some tax incentives. They surely will benefit from it. So it's not just going to be like charity only, they will also have something to get from government.
When Samuel, the honorable sports minister, honorable Kofi Idi Adams, ononso ediatuda, yentuas for Ghana Premier League match week 8 games outdoor bebasonem, one game toja, Bechem United, Women in Nations FC and a bebo, Bechem any nations a bebo and a day. Way any game a decline, and my coach Frimpong Manson. Wakasam ediafa Bechem United gamer and at 3:30 p.m. Basono ehon.
Well, Bechem is one of the difficult centers, yeah. And to be able to win at Bechem, you need to work above yourself. And these are the things that I will need to let them understand. Although most of them have been at that venue, but what it takes to get the points is what we need to let them understand. They need to work, to fight, to make sure they defend well. With the ball is the most important thing that we have to do well before we can able to get the results in Bechem.
When Sabako Frimpong Manson, head coach at the Nations FC, what they are to the head of Bechem United game, no, what's a Bechem onimomo pa because onuno coachy a ye bobo friend of Gold Stars. Season is Shasiano, Okosia Kai, only Bechem a boy into Mhawa, Bechem United Omisi Wamo Akai.
I played my first match with Bechem this season. You see, we won 2-1 at Bebieni. So I'm playing them the second time in the first round. So at least I have an idea about their team.
When you nsema kofem pa manso ahead of a year Bechem United game no wade atuda Kumasi Asante kodoko betena fie abra wo mane Karela Bobo konom enso be hia kodoko anytime bi mehia Karela bia no game no difficult ye papa 20 Ghana cedis 30 Ghana cedis 70 Ghana cedis eno ni sika ombeje Hubert Joe or ye midfielder edema kotoko wakasa da fa Karela game wa baso no ho
because I prepare very well. Yeah, we have nothing than to win. Yeah, because going to this game, yes, tough. Yeah, tough. And every game, yeah, we can be Arsenal. It taking in a good faith to make us a game winning there. Yes, we are prepared very well. Yeah, they make us we are not happy with it. That defeat, we are not happy with it because the way the consider goes, because playing God in any angel. And Yakasa, so going to this game now to be different. Yeah, I'm pleading them to come with their numbers because Sunday we are going to deliver for them. Sunday we are going to win. It's a must win.
When you somewhere a Hubert Joe, one to the head coach Adema Kumasi Asante Koroko, a coach Abdul Karim Zitum. One of Swakas also in the players, no, I am seeing one more their two players and them say work game one more Koboyanum, one more Infantu Mechi. Now for Ghana Premier League, no, I want to be a more concentration in Nano and Sanso Enko.
It wasn't easy, but we have to recover because it's part of the moment and then we are out of it. We should face the reality and then come and prepare well for the league if we want to go back again. So you can't be crying whereas the league is still going on. So I think by now, I think the executives came and then the IMC chairman came, talked to them, I also talked to them. So far so good, we are working towards the league.
When you summer head coach Adema Kumasi Asante Koroko, coach Abdul Karim Zito di tujam. Was a sabre Albert Amwako. When he plays na kasasa say DM, I was a concentration in Yano, a ba place at Womo Akechenu, Womo Enyamo said a BM, a betima buama, the needed resource no Kotoko and Sa Etimaka with the absence of a Albert Amwa.
Attitude, definitely is gone. There's no way we should continue cry, we won't get it. So we are preparing the next players to take over, and so it is up to the players to also prove that they deserve to be there, if not because of Amwa. Now Amwa is no more, so we should continue with what we have to get what we wanted. So we are working on that.
When you summer head coach Adema Kumasi Asante Koroko, what they are to the Karela game no baso game no Coach Zito saying and also who sa game.
I think my first option is the league we are going to play on Sunday before thinking about the other game, which is one of the biggest in the country, because Has and Kotoko is different issue altogether. Now let's face the Karela issue. Kotoko's game always happen to be very tough because the same players facing us who kill themselves, you bring them here, it will be another this is so we are ready for it. I made them understood that look, Kotoko player should work hard extra. We don't have to depend on the team's training all the time. When we were playing, we used to roll ourselves to some advantage area, and then the cow come and pick us, and the same time train the same money with the group. So if you want to play extra, you want to play and play good with Asante Kotoko, you have to train extra. And I've ring this bell into their ears, and then you see since we came that we started training, everybody is putting out his best. The fortunate side of another good news is my injury. I've got about 2 or 3 of the injury players back, and we still have some who are going through injury situations. That is the only problem I'm facing now. But
we and so free Kumasi Asante Koroko Kona say eba yanto so vision woman so any brekum Chelsea na babo nana kwakwa jima coach de Vision FC ahead of game no Ono so nsem enie.
Difficult game. We all know that Brickum, they haven't had it that easy this season, and of course it's their home game. So we all know that they're going to come up with their A game. They're going to do well to try to win the 3 points. But of course we also want to go there and also fight for the 3 points. So I think it's going to be an exciting encounter, a very tough one. That's what we should be expecting. Yeah, I mean, we have a few fitness concerns. Labran, who is our major left back, pulled his string yesterday, so that is something that we are actually fighting over at the moment.
Vision FC4 coach ahead of game, what they atuja yanko aye Basake Only Stars wamo say ye league initials and results wamo ensa enkan se said ye wamo call wamo favorite home grounds wamo ebabesi account Evans Adote head coach and the Basake what's the home grounds wamo kwe ebeboa wamo ama results wamo sa etimi account.
I will say I'm a bit happy, not on results per se. I'm happy we are back on our soil. All because we've done 6 weeks so far, all games played out of our Nzima zone. So coming back home is a good news to me and my teaming fans as well. Frankly speaking, looking at my position lying bottom on the league log does not speak well of me as a coach. But coming back home here, I am excited although, but I know my teaming fans are eager to see Holy Stars lifting ourselves
coach and Basake Only Stars aye coach Evans Adote anonso nsema wade atujano no coach Ibrahim Tanko the league leaders omutu na modo menache Hoho United wamo aseye osi ombekwa kofa bibi e de free Hoho e de ababesi ankotakwa.
Now I think they have 3 games without win, so definitely they will come very, very well prepared, especially playing home. But I think we are also going there with the confidence behind us. Definitely we are going there to take something. No, I think
head coach Edema Mediama Sporting Club, coach Ibrahim Tanko, what they at the Yaman Choir coach Edema Baby any Gold Stars ahead of game was say omo abreye papa place at the Champions League na to mechi concentration nyina no our league matches no eso.
That's it. For the past last week games now boy and they were very difficult games. We say you bought 3 matches within 1 week, and by the support of the players and then the supporters, you say Abuama, you pass it through successful, and then you this week in Sunday, one of the long week preparation. Ya prepare a copy on Sunday and we do na ya bibi
when some of your man head coach and my baby any Gold Stars no what they at the local stories in Isia na Tony Montana man and some one for embrace happy birthday, happy special birthday to Patrick Akoto. Patrick Akotom, we are Juma de Ghana Football Association Communications Department and our former communication director at the Mediama Sporting Club. Happy birthday. Patrick Akoto Nyamishram ubi bia we biano yanko pomboa na onton super enguso enfamao. You are such a true friend. Nyame enshira wo ye papa. Pasabe de Tony Montana ekrado amanoninsem ene de to aso.
Ye hensama ekoso onko4 ekros ye mete for ene for kwaba enra. Oko Italy 2 games about so in the Italian Serie A match highlights and our enjoy our Kessben television so Sassuolo Etwa Kayari Eko Shomo by 2 goals 1 or the 3 goals and I'm over our Kessben television so now another game so Eko so na obia Pebia Nemu enso dempa a game man Eko so between a pizza and the last Nemo Mobian one Otimi Eto Atena Nyame Adomo China Hidness ebe Atlanta Napoli any Como na Cremonese any Juventus abon oko table no so Napoli edikan 21 points Roma at a second 21 Inter at a third AC Milan at a 4th Como at a 5th Bologna at a 6th Juventus at a 7th Italian Serie A table no so and oko Spain Hetafe omo besi akan na match no mo bono omo Ebo home, Girona, Germany, Augsburg, and Dortmund, and so Anabebo, Manchester name, Oko Europe beba so no yanko Brazil and then in Potemu Enra Copa Libertadores no yenya the second semi-final game team eba so na Palmeiras entertain Quito LDU akanaya omo entimi anti first leg no na Palmeiras lose 3-0 omo vatene scoreline na 4-3 on aggregate omo enso etimi e dey qualify finals enti November 29 Omane Flamingo and a airport 2 teams are if the same country and Asia and yen easy crack. Way the 8th time man. 2 teams every the same country about the finals of Copa Libertadores 2005 Sao Paulo ebo against Atletico Penanense and 2006 Internacional ebo against Sao Paulo 2018 River Plate and Boca Juniors boy 2020 Palmeiras Asia Santos 2021 Palmeiras and the Flamingo boy 2022 Flamingo and then Atletico na boy 2024 Botafogo ebo Mineiro and a few finals no Palmeiras and the Flamingo and Asia e be see that semi final first leg well also 3 now return leg wabesha more than 3 etima qualify Palmeiras and the first ever club was South America omom ayes abakosem no Man United be watch now Womo ene Nottingham Forest in the Nottingham Forest ebo home na Ruben Amorim obekaya timer na Sean Dyke onye adwuma no TV pundit no na obo coach na chi send formation per place or no o sen kobo 4-4-2 o send nsa na ketimi boa na Ruben Amorim say one Sean Dyke a onye adwuma sese na obehia omomienu we ka na we aka both pressure course no momye ntie kakra manager Edema United and Nottingham Forest.
Is going to be better.
Clickbait kills everything, it changed the whole story. I'm sure the Man United have got a big enough press department to watch that whole interview, because I equally said I want managers to be given time. I don't like seeing managers coming out of situations because I've had it.
I can look at Shandaish as a manager and then as a pundit. If you are a pundit and you don't say very strong things, I don't want to watch you.
And I equally said a pre-season, and they said what would be a fair timeline. I actually said half a season to continue the work he was doing.
Edison Dyke Ejimoaso oka a lot of positives name maso ya tunu nyina gu ana tactics ne nko ade ana ya de ehwe nachi Amorim say ono kwa no oye pandit na wan fire a wan bieja ono kwa na won tampe wasem tinsema coach ne de tudwa no very normal ochina momienu enso Asia Scott Parker manager Emma Burnley omone Arsenal for na airborne ko focus Arsenal there only set pieces corner kicks free kicks omo peja na ma ye omo pempem na na kwa net ko for Arsenal for so no who is Arsenal for rely solely on set pieces omo ye ade all dynamics of the game omo trifa kwan bia so enya goals mo ye ntie manager Emma Burnley Scott Parker.
Set plays now obviously over the course of the last start of this season there's been key moments where they've got wins from set plays. This is a well-oiled team and a functional team that are very fluid in the way they play really, and defensively like you say is really a foundation.
Way manager Emma Burnley near Tenen Kano Shazini Barca goalkeeper classico na Barca lose 2-1 no Mbappe penalty beside yebisa na say na team Mbappe penalty so steady na the last penalty Mbappe boshe no who say this time e hwa no be sa akọ Shazini eboyemu nchiremu.
You get some information from the run-up. Sometimes you have players who shoot differently in important moments of the game, and then like maybe if the team is winning or losing by a lot, they take a different penalty. So you just try to like get as much information as you can.
Well, the Jumedian is here 9:45. Yabesa so no me share da gude hu sama sa so abrem obi so Jumedian so sabrema kobena usi dan kwade ma chebe to aso